My next-door neighbor installed security cameras around his house after his detached garage was broken into. It seemed like closing the barn door after the horse had bolted, but whatever. A couple of weeks later, I noticed that one of the cameras was pointed at my daughter's window. I went over to talk to him, and he insisted it wasn't. He said it just looked that way, and that it was pointed at the fence between our homes. I asked if I could see the feed from that camera for my peace of mind. He refused, saying his security was none of my business. I gave my daughter an old laser pointer I had. She enjoyed playing with the cat and had fun pointing it out her window at night. I had warned her that it wasn't really a toy and that she could get into a lot of trouble if she pointed it at an airplane, helicopter, or security camera. Less than a week later, my neighbor was banging on my door, claiming she had damaged his security camera. I denied it and told him to go away. He threatened to call the cops, and I told him to go ahead. When the cops showed up, they said they had seen the footage and that my daughter had indeed pointed a laser at the camera and damaged it. I asked to see the recording. My neighbor pulled it up on his phone. And there she was, my 14-year-old daughter in her panties and sports bra, in the window of her room. The cops became very interested and asked my neighbor if he had more recordings. He suddenly got quiet and left, with the cops following him. This incident caused my neighbor a lot of trouble. I don't think he was watching my daughter change every night. She has blackout curtains, and the top of our fence is within the camera's field of vision. But the camera angle I saw on his phone clearly showed it was pointed at her window. Since then, my neighbor and his girlfriend have taken down that camera and haven't spoken to us. However, we can hear them fighting all the time, which wasn't common before the camera incident.